I guess a little bit about how I got here today. My car needed a service. The catalytic converter was broken.
Oh.
Right, purring away nicely now. And no more cat jokes. On to a little bit more about me. So the face you see before you is a face of probably 1,000 celebrities. I'll give you at least a couple now. If you like your 90s cartoon references, Master Splinter was thrown at me a few times when I was growing up. If you like your football, England manager Gareth Southgate. Can't tell, I'm not in the blue jacket, but the look is there. If you're like my wife, the butler in the bus that she saw last year. She sent me a picture, it was scary, my twin. I don't have a twin, so I'm not sure where she found it. But the one that I get a little bit more often these days, you might have read the news, you might have watched the coronation, there's a new king in town. Good King Charlie. If you're not sure, I'll tell you why I think, or why other people seem to think I look a little bit like him. I've got the ears, just like the king. I've got the nose, just like the king. I've got the hairline catching up with his son. It's not there yet, but it's definitely on the way. But if you still can't quite tell, let me help you out. Ladies and gentlemen, Beerkat, okay? Stamp. Coin. So that's a little bit about the look, a little bit about my name. So my name is Philip, as I was kindly introduced by Clint. Philip in Greek or Latin means lover of horses. Not in a sexual way. I mean, Jesus, maybe we could answer that. We've gone off to turn some more water into wine, so we can't ask him. In Arabic, it means elephant, which could explain the ears maybe a little bit more. In English, it means family disappointment. And that is because I made the life choice a few years ago to move to Slough. I know. And admitting you live in Slough is a little bit like admitting you drive a Skoda. Not as bad as it used to be, but it's always going to be considered a bit shit. So, move away from Slough quickly, both in a joke way and literally, I think would be the best advice for me. So I will tell you a little bit about my holidays. So I like to go on holiday with my wife. We were away last March, no, might have been March, I forget, too many, obviously earning too much money I guess. But we went to Spain for a wedding and we spent a couple of days relaxing before the wedding, and this happened and I'm not really sure whether it's a compliment or whether or not I need to, I don't know, file for divorce. But she woke up from her little afternoon siesta and she got one of those big giant bags of crisps that you get in Europe. You know, the ones we can only find here, like in Costco. She sat there, got through the entire bag, didn't offer a single crisp to me by the way, not one. She finished that bag and she turned around and looked at me as straight faced as she could, and I don't think she was joking. She went, "That was the best 15 minutes of my life." So yeah, a wife, happy life, as they say. So one of the things we like to do, my wife and I, for our friends is buy them the birthday presents of their choice. Because you know you always get the presents you don't want from your family and your friends, right? So we've decided to avoid that. We're going to say, what do you want for your birthday? What do you want for Christmas? And we go out and we buy it for them. We got a friend of ours an electric toothbrush. Strange choice, right? But that's what they wanted. She was struggling a little bit, our friend, when we bought her this toothbrush. She couldn't put her head on the toothbrush. To this day, she still can't put that on top of the toothbrush. But she's been using it the whole time and has not stopped smiling. What she's doing with that? I haven't got the light on yet, but I've got one more joke for you, then I'm going to go and take a seat. So, I mentioned the holidays. We like to go around Europe. We went to Amsterdam last year. Anyone been?
Yeah.
Has anyone stumbled across the condomeria? Some laughter but no yeses. Unusual. There's normally at least one person in the room. So, if any of you are planning to go to Amsterdam, I suggest you take a little trip into the condomeria. It's a lovely little shop. Not surprisingly, it sells nothing but condoms. Different shapes, different sizes, different flavours. I think they've got siesta crisp flavour. I wasn't going to taste it to find out. But the one condom that I guess caught my eye, a vegan condom. We taste the vegans nowadays, right? There's a few vegans. Any vegans in the room? Woo! Wonder then if you can answer this question, sir. Can a vegan condom ever be 100% meat free?
Ladies and gentlemen, Phillip Reiss!